summer, the island of Snowdrop leaves in the sun and every station is filled with flowers. Percy had been working at the docks all day and was tired of the smell of fish. Phew, come on, Percy, said his driver. Time to go home. Please, sir, can I have a wash down first? Sorry, Percy, there isn't time. The Fat Controller's waiting for us at the sheds. There is to be a festival of flowers, announced the Fat Controller. This sign saying Best Dressed Station will be awarded to the winner. Please help with the arrangements. The engines were very excited. My favourite station is for Farquhar, said Thomas. Mine's Maythwaite, said Toby. Percy, what's yours? Percy was too tired to think properly. The dogs, he murmured. Ha! Sniffed Thomas. We can tell. Toby laughed. The docks are full of fish. The flowers. All right then, I'll sell end, said Percy. That's my home, replied Toby. That's why I like it, especially when you're there and not here saying I'm silly. Good night. The next morning, Percy is proud to be sparkling again. His train of trucks were being loaded with vegetables and flowers. These are for Maythwaite, said his driver. They'll display them on the platform. On the way, Percy saw Harold. Why is Harold buzzing about? He thought. I haven't time for a race today. What's that? Said his driver. Why, bless me, it's a ram. Now we'll be late. I should have known that Harold is trying to tell us something. I've got just a ticket to get him off the track, cried the fireman. Food. He found some cabbage leaves. The ram chomped happily away. Please, can we go now? When Percy arrived, his driver spoke to the station master. I've heard about this ram. He's always hungry. A little while later, the station was decked with flowers. Maythwaite will definitely win first prize, decided Percy. He left his coaches and went to a siding where no one could see him. He thought, but it wasn't. We better see all that noise is about, said his driver. Percy was shocked. Flowers, fruit and vegetables were scattered everywhere. It's that ram. He's made a meal of the station too. Then there was trouble. We can't get into the waiting room, the passengers cried. Why not? Asked the station master. The ram won't let us. Everyone looked at the ram and the ram looked at them. He's not alone, explained Percy's driver. Let us out, please, begged the boys. We're very sorry. Oh, look at that, explained the station master. The boys were uncommon. It's not the ram. He's just making sure they did no more damage. We thought it would be fun, but it wasn't. We'll have to put everything back. The next day, the Fat Controller invited some of the engines to Maythwaite, winner of the Best Dressed Station Award. I'm sorry, Toby, whispered Percy. You made the right choice. Then the Fat Controller presented the announcement. There's one more prize for our good friend the ram. Here it is. I'll eat my hat if you don't like it. Then Harold landed. The wind from his blades blew the Fat Controller's hat off. Well, replied the Fat Controller, seems I wouldn't be able to eat my hat even if I had to. Everyone laughed. And the only sound from the ram was contented hiccups.